right, it's Adrian, right?
Adrian.
All right, Adrian Paul going out in the Aventador. You want to say hi to anyone at home?
Hi, Kobe.
All right. Push on the brake, pulling that right paddle. That's first gear. We are clear, straight up to those green cones, our starting area. And we're doing 5 laps, right?
Yep.
All right, cool.
No, 10. No.
All right, let's stop just for a second. We got a couple cars, one of them being the Corvette.
Okay.
How are we doing on fuel too, by the way? Oh yeah, I've got plenty. Just under half tank. All right, Corvette pulled off track. Let's hang left, we'll enter on. All right, nice and smooth. Up one. Yeah, you can see a throttle response is gonna be quite a bit different.
Very different.
All right, turn it in, tight on that apex, squeeze in the throttle. Up shift.
Like, doesn't track dead straight.
It's a little crazy. Brake hard, down one. It is like the emblem that's on that Lamborghini. It's a bull. You kind of have to really let it do its thing, but try to keep it as straight as possible. And brake. Down one. Good. Bleed off that brake. Turn in. Good. Nice and tight. A little bit of gas.
All-wheel steer, so kind of feeling the difference.
It will feel a little different with the all-wheel drive. Yes, sir. All right. Turn it in. Squeeze in that throttle. Good. Brake firm. Down one. Tight turner all the way in. Now you can see if you get on the throttle a little early, it pushed you wide a little bit. Up one. Alright, brake here. Let's go slow. We're going to pull off track in the back. There's a Ferrari parked in the middle of the track.
Okay, just pull off here?
Yeah, hang a left. We're going to kind of loop over to the left just a little bit. See that Ferrari parked in the middle of the front straightaway? Yeah, I'd rather be on the safe side and come off track, and there you go. We're going to loop around to the left. Keep turning left. We're going to point basically right down the front straightaway. There you go. All right, let's hang out here. We'll stop for a sec. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened, but like I said, I'd rather be safe. Yeah. Pull in both paddles for me at the same time. I'll put you in neutral.
So, wow.
Totally different animal.
Totally different.
Totally different.
Throttle response. I mean, it's got a lot of power and torque right there.
Right.
So you definitely have to be more gentle. But yeah, the feeling on the steering. Of course, it's all-wheel drive, so there's a difference there.
Right.
As well,
you're turning axles and a differential up front, so you got a little more weight.
Right,
Obviously, the car itself's heavier. The throttle response is mainly due. You've got 4 throttle bodies.
Okay.
So they're small little ones, so they open quicker and snappier.
Right.
Versus having like 2 big ones in a normal V10 car.
So you don't get this. So it's not so linear then, I guess.
Yeah, it's a little more snappy.
Right.
Yep. So you got to be a little smooth on the throttle on that initial touch.
Go down the straight. It was, and I wasn't accelerating super hard that first time. And it's like, well, the steering was just, it doesn't
you can't give it any input at all on the wheel, because if you do that, it then all of a sudden does that, which then makes you try to chase it, and it makes it worse.
I know, it's very strange.
Yeah, you got it. It's.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of number of people that have driven these. I mean, I know the professional journalists have kind of said various things, but a friend of mine drove it. He said, "Oh, I just didn't like it."
Yeah, it's I don't know. For me, it's a really cool car.
Yeah, it's cool looking.
For $500,000, I'd probably buy 2 Italias.
Yeah.
Or buy Italian and a McLaren.
Yeah.
Have one as a street car, one as a track car.
Yeah.
That being said, if you could buy $400,000, you probably can afford to buy all 3 and call it a day.
That's a good point.
The thing is, in this car, it's not made for.
It's not made for a track.
Driving on a small track like this, really. I mean, to be brutally honest.
How does the Super? Because I actually originally planned to get the Super Leggera because I figured that's more of a track car.
It is. It is more of a track car.
I'll mostly never get to drive an Aventador.
Well, that's the thing.
So that's why I picked this.
That's the exact thing. The Super Leggera will be faster around the track most likely because it's more agile, a lot lighter.
Right.
That being said, you can go down to the strip and probably rent a Super Leggera.
Right.
You're probably not going to find an Aventador there.
Right.
So for me, if I came out here, or anyone who always asks me, what should I drive? Well, drive the car you dreamed about, first of all, if that's a Lamborghini, Ferrari, whatever. The other thing is, drive a car you're not going to be able to see or drive.
Exactly.
And for me, that's the Aventador or the McLaren. Yeah. As much as I love the Italia, that's my favorite car we own.
Yeah.
You can go drive an Italia at other places and not be a big a deal. But this thing, it's super rare, and you know, you don't see them on the road. You don't see them, you know, driving around. So you gotta at least do it once, you know. Say you did it.
Exactly.
You know.
Exactly.
All right, looks like we're good to go. That Ferrari is all better. What we're gonna do is put in first gear.